$10,000 worth of Kaspa is all you need to become a crypto millionaire. People from all over the world and all walks of life are buying Kaspa right now, from shrimps to whales, and it is no surprise when you take time to consider just how unique and great this project is. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the current price of Kaspa and why it has been pumping so much, a little bit about Kaspa and what is still to come in terms of development and exchange listings, and why being a dolphin or potentially even a fish is enough for you to become a crypto millionaire. So to start off with, Kaspa's current ranking on CoinGecko is now at 44, which is insane when you take time to consider that less than a week ago Kaspa breached the top 50 ranking, and in such a short amount of time is already threatening the top 40, showing just how quick this project is growing. The current price of Kaspa has now also exceeded 5 cents, and another milestone being a $1 billion market cap. Over the past week, Kaspa has increased in value by roughly 40%, but why? Why has Kaspa been so bullish over the past week in particular? Well, there's two reasons for this in my opinion. One being that very recently, bybit exchange announced the listing of Kaspa, which, if you didn't know, when an exchange listing announces a listing of a token, they have to buy liquidity. They have to buy the token, so the volume will end up going up, and we can see that as Kaspa's volume has now increased from originally $20 million to now $30.5 million. Obviously, bybit exchange, according to CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, is in the top 5 best crypto exchanges in the world. However, there's also another reason in my opinion as to why Kaspa has been so bullish, and that's because of the attention and adoption that it is now receiving from big investors and crypto content creators like BitBoy Crypto. Because these big content creators are now covering Kaspa, it's bringing more adoption to this project and therefore sending its price even higher. But what exactly is Kaspa? Why is everyone now getting involved in this project besides the fact that it is very bullish right now? Well, to put it briefly, Kaspa is a blockchain network employing block DAG technology, enabling quick transactions, high scalability, and robust security while retaining its decentralization. It is also the only crypto project in the world ever to solve the blockchain trilemma, and as we can see, the ecosystem's hash rate has been skyrocketing over time, highlighting the ecosystem's robustness. As we can see here, Kaspa has peaked at roughly 4.89 petahashes per second. Only a week ago, Kaspa was at 3, and in such a short amount of time, in roughly a week period, it has increased by 1.89 petahashes per second, 1.89 quadrillion hashes, which is absolutely insane. The speed of Kaspa's ecosystem growing and becoming more robust is speeding up more and more, especially in recent times, as we can see right here. So with that in mind, why do I believe that just $10,000 worth of Kaspa is enough for you to become a crypto millionaire? Well, if you do some quick maths real quick, $10,000 worth of Kaspa at its current value of roughly 5 cents would net you 200,000 Kaspa, which would put you in the dolphin category between 100k to 1 million Kas. So with that in mind, being a dolphin in my opinion would actually make you a crypto millionaire, because putting 10k into Kaspa at the value of 5 cents for you to become a millionaire would mean that Kaspa has to reach the price of just $5, a 100x. And I do believe that a 100x for Kaspa at this point is very attainable for a number of reasons. One being is that Kaspa is currently at a $1 billion market cap, meaning should it 100x, that would be a $100 billion market cap. And in Ethereum's first bull run, as we can see here, the peak of its market cap was at 123.19 billion. And I personally believe that Kaspa is a far superior project to that of Ethereum. It is the only project in the world to solve the blockchain trilemma. Not also to mention that Kaspa's old protocols are actually used with Ethereum's right now. If anything, Kaspa may be able to surpass Ethereum's market cap. So by that logic, should Kaspa reach the price of $10 or higher, you'd only need a maximum of 100,000 Kas to become a crypto millionaire, putting you in the fish category. Another reason I believe that Kaspa can easily achieve these prices in the future is because it's one of a kind, and there's still a lot more to come. As we can see here, Kaspa is in a unique position as the first pure POW blockchain, which gets to test how fast smart contracts can possibly get. Kaspa's current block rate is 1 block per second. It is already faster than all other proof of work projects, and it can compete with proof of stake projects already. It is faster than Visa. And after their Rust rewrite, they intend to crank it up to 10 blocks per second, and then gradually to 32, and perhaps even more in the words of Dr. Jonathan Sompolinsky, dreaming of 100 BPS, which is absolutely insane. Kaspa could actually have almost instant transaction speed in the future. At the current point we're at already, the only limitations to Kaspa will be the processing power of one's device, whereas in other techs, the limitation is imposed by the protocol. Kaspa's protocols do not impose any limitations. This is why it puts Kaspa in a unique position as the first pure POW blockchain, which gets to test how far smart contracts can possibly get. Which is another big thing coming to Kaspa in the future, smart contracts. Once they come into play, Kaspa's price will go even higher. One of the founders of Kaspa, Jonathan Polinsky, is a genius in the crypto world. He invented the Ghost protocol, which runs on Ethereum, the Spectre protocol, the Phantom protocol, and is on the way to Ghostdag protocol. He is also cited by numerous official documents of the biggest cryptos like the Ethereum white paper and various banks such as the Bank of Italy. He studied at Harvard and devoted 10 years of his life to create this final protocol, with his goal to increase Bitcoin's scalability while maintaining its security and decentralization. And this is how Kaspa was born, to succeed and prevail from Bitcoin's shortcomings. And then there are the exchanges that are still to come. We've still got Gemini, we've still got Kraken, we've still got Coinbase and Binance. And once these exchanges, these massive exchanges list Kaspa, I am sure that Kaspa price is going to go even higher. Ultimately, I strongly believe that 5 cents, or currently now at 4.8, is very, very undervalued for this project. It may be currently around its all-time high, but it's still pumping, as Kaspa is a gem of a project that should definitely be looked at as an amazing long-term investment. And if you want other bullish projects to invest into, then check these videos on screen right now. But remember, it's just a coin. And I'll see you in the next video.